Hey, Aaron here. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out Traffic Zest and maybe you're wondering, is this a good way to make money online? Is this legitimate, or are there better sources and strategies out there? Now, at any time, if you want to get my favorite way to get to $5,000 to $10,000 a month 100% from home, click the link below and I'll share with you my favorite strategy. Now, on this channel, I've reviewed literally hundreds and hundreds of different ways to make money online. Some of them really good, some of them so-so, a lot of them though, big waste of time. Okay, so let's check out Traffic Zest to find out how good this particular solo ad platform is, or are there better ways to make money online out there, right? Now, if you've come to Traffic Zest and you're doing a bit of research, right, you probably saw this as a promo from somebody else. Maybe it was an affiliate that's promoting Traffic Zest. Maybe you saw this on one of the social media websites, Instagram, Facebook, for example, and you're wondering, is this a good way for you to get traffic to promote to your offers, okay? So Traffic Zest is essentially a solo ad provider. What they do is they provide an email database for you to tap into. You pay a little bit of money and you can just give them your promotional link and they will send your promotional link to basically the email database, and whoever clicks on it, some people will opt in, some people will buy, and that's how you can generate leads, okay? Now, the way Traffic Zest works, and you can actually go through this video and it's a pretty cool video, you can check it out here, is that they work with a bunch of different solo ad providers. So essentially, Traffic Zest doesn't have its own database. What they do is they have aggregated a whole group of solo ad providers and they have made them available on their website. That's essentially how it works, okay? So they work with maybe 20, 30, 40 different solo ad providers, individual marketers who've got very big email lists. They sell solo ads as a business, right? And what you can do is they've created basically a interface where you can come here and you can search for different traffic providers. You can, blacklist some of them if you want. You can basically choose, do you want desktop or mobile or things like that, right? And then you can set your bids. You can also, click things like, are they, nurtured by email? Are they just email? Have they come from Facebook ads? Different things like that. So it's pretty cool in that respect, right? And when it comes down to it, they will share with you, you have to put your total budget, how much you're willing to pay per click, and then they will give you a rough estimate based on your targeting. They're going to give you, a certain amount of clicks. This is how much you're going to pay. It's going to be between 50 cents and 80 cents on average for the click, because you might be using multiple solo ad providers, right? They're working with a lot of different marketers. They aggregate them all on the platform and then they run your solo ad. So you might choose a date like tomorrow and you want to spend $200. They're going to give you, whatever, 500 clicks, 2,000 clicks, whatever it is. And then you drop your offer link on there, your affiliate offer. They run it and then they basically do the promotion to their email database with all of their marketers, all of their solo ad providers. You get the clicks. Some people will opt in and some people will buy, and that's essentially it. And then you cross your fingers and you hope for the best, okay? So on the surface, it looks like Traffic Zest is a great way to generate leads and sales, right? Well, here are the pros and cons with doing it this way, okay? Now, Traffic Zest is essentially just a solo ad provider, all right? Now, there are other solo ad providers out there like Udemy, for example, is a very big one. They've got much more providers than Traffic Zest does, okay? And there are other traffic providers like Traffic Authority, for example, right? Now, here are the pros and cons of using a solo ad provider, okay? The big problem with solo ad traffic is not that you can't get clicks and you can't get leads. You can. And in some instances, you can even get sales, okay? The big problem with solo ads is that you don't know the quality of the email database that these solo ad providers are providing, okay? You have to remember that there are thousands of people coming to Traffic Zest and are buying traffic from the same traffic providers, all right? Which means that all of these traffic providers that have all these email lists, right, which might amass to, hundreds of thousands, millions of contacts on these emails, they are being bombarded by all sorts of different offers every single day. Okay, so let's just say you come to Traffic Zest right now and you click on get traffic and you go through the thing and you spend $500 or $1,000 on a solo ad drop. That's what it's called, right? Solo ad drop or solo ad promo. Then your offer is going to be emailed to all of these guys' database, right? But you have to remember that there are a lot of people doing that on Traffic Zest every single day. So these email databases are being bombarded by different offers every day. Now, while some providers will treat their list a little bit better than others when it comes to, or when it comes to solo ads in general, because they make money from selling a promotion to you and they have to email their list. These people that are on the list are seeing all sorts of different email promotions every single day. Now, what do you think happens when somebody on an email list is being bombarded with 5 or 10 different offers every single day? Well, some of them will become very disengaged, right? They're not going to be engaged at all. Some of them might click on the ad. Some of them might click in and opt in. And some of them might even click in, opt in, and buy. But for the majority of these people, they're not going to be high quality people because they're being bombarded by different offers every single day. Do you see what I mean, right? And so the big problem with solo ads in general is that you can get the clicks, you can get the opt-ins, and sometimes you can even get the sales, but because in general the quality of the database isn't that great because of what we just spoke about, what will generally happen is when you spend, let's just say $500 or $1,000 on your promo, the chances that you will profit, that means you get positive ROI, that means you make more than what you spend, is going to be very, very slim. And that's why a lot of people that use solo ad providers like Traffic Zest end up losing money instead of making money. Now, don't get me wrong, there might be on occasion, if you've got a very good offer and you've got a great sales funnel, you've got a very good follow-up, you might profit from some of the promotions that you do, okay? But the problem is, for the most part, in general, if you don't know how to use solo ads properly, a lot of people will end up losing money versus making money, okay? And so that's what I would say with Traffic Zest. It's not that you can't get clicks, it's not that you can't get leads, it's not that you will not even get sales. You might get some sales, okay? But long term, using a solo ad provider like this, it's very unlikely that you're going to be in profit for the long term. All right, I've spent over $40,000 on solo ads. I've used so many different solo ad providers, and it's the same thing over and over again because of everything that we spoke about earlier. Most of the time, the databases are just not great quality, and because of the nature of solo ad selling, right, the people in the database that are being bombarded every single day, they're just not as responsive as if you go out there and generate your own traffic, okay? So basically, using a solo ad provider like this is the lazy man's way to try and make money online. A lot of people end up just spending money, they end up losing a lot of money, right? And it's kind of addictive. It's like a drug, right? Because it's very easy here. You come here and you don't have to learn to do anything. You just come here and you just buy traffic. You're not really learning to create any content. You're not really learning to do any, Facebook ads or Google ads or search ads. You're not really learning to become a marketer, right? And so what happens is you spend your money, you get the clicks, you get the opt-ins, sometimes you even get some sales, and it becomes really addictive, but then you realize that you're not really getting in profit. So you might spend some money here, you might make a little bit, but it's very unlikely that you're going to get positive ROI, and that's the big problem with using solo ad providers. So what I would say is just be careful is all. I think that there are much better traffic strategies out there. Go out there and learn some traffic strategies. Don't be lazy, okay? I think that solo ad providers make people very lazy, and most people, I would say more than 90% of people that are using Traffic Zest are probably not making a profit. Okay, so just be careful is all. If you want, you can come here, invest some money, and test out their traffic if you would like to. But in my experience, a platform like this never turns out to be a positive ROI thing. And again, after spending tens of thousands of dollars on solo ads, it's just a traffic source that I don't like at all, and I don't use it. I don't recommend it to any of my students. So, you can take that with a pinch of salt if you would like, okay? But if you want to check it out, trafficzest.com. Now, if you're here watching this video right now, maybe you're like, well, Aaron, how do I then make money with my affiliate offers? What should I do? What traffic source should I use, right? Here's the thing about affiliate marketing or making money promoting offers online in general, right? There are two things. First of all, you need a great traffic source. Now, I never recommend solo ads because it's the lazy way and it's a super low quality way to try and get traffic to your offers. If you want to get traffic to your offers, always learn a traffic strategy. Go out there and learn something. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, banner ads, influencer networks. There are so many other ways to generate traffic, okay? The second thing is you have to be set up in a correct way to offer the right thing and have the right sales funnel in order for you to make money, okay? Now, if you want to master these two things, I've got a free masterclass that basically shows you exactly how to do that. So if you want access to that, click the link below and I'll show you how to do that for free, all right? I hope you enjoyed this review of Traffic Zest. All the best to you. See you in another video review. Take care.